on, we now want to head on over to the Bomas of Kenya, where Gladys Mungai is our reporter on standby, and she's going to be updating us on the bipartisan talks that have kicked off today. Good afternoon, Gladys.
Yeah.
Good afternoon to you, Nisi, and like you indeed rightly put it, we are coming to you live from the Bomas of Kenya in Nairobi County, where the bipartisan committee, this is a 14-member team initially, but now they are 13, tasked with the mandate of addressing issues that were raised by the Azimio la Umoja, is convening here at Bomas of Kenya following an invite by the co-chair of this bipartisan committee, that is Rarieda Member of Parliament Otiende Amolo, who wrote to the committee seeking to have them attend their meeting today, convening that particular meeting. And as we speak, that particular meeting is in place and is taking place in one of the chambers at the Bomas of Kenya. And these particular members, like I said, they are 13 following the recusal of Eldas Member of Parliament, that is Eden Kenan, who recused himself from this.
Kenya will continue today.
Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition had issued an ultimatum that the talks were not going to continue unless this particular member is removed or he has rescued himself from the membership of the committee, owing to the fact that the Azimio was claiming that Eldas Member of Parliament is still a member of the Jubilee Party, which is a constituent member of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition political party. That particular meeting is going on at the moment, although there are some new developments where the Jubilee Party new Secretary General, that is Honorable Kanini Kega, the former member of Parliament for Kieni, has written to the Speaker of the National Assembly, as well as the co-chairs of these particular bipartisan committees, seeking to have that bipartisan committee halt its mandate, that is the talk that are currently ongoing, saying that the mandate and what the committee will be reporting by the end of these particular sittings will have a huge impact, owing to the fact that the representation of Jubilee Party is not yet there at the moment. And what Kanini Kega-led faction wants is that in the next 14 days, if the talk will not be halted, they are going to be moving to court, seeking to have the bipartisan committee halt its sittings until that particular time when a member of the Jubilee Party is included in these particular committee sittings. Remember, Nisi, the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition party has a myriad of agendas that want this bipartisan committee to address, among them the cost of living, the composition of the electoral body IBC, as well as the inclusion of the Cherera form. Bearing in mind that this particular meeting is currently ongoing, we await to see what the committee will tell us as members of the fourth estate and relate to the members of the public. But I can comprehensively tell you the co-chair Otiende Amolo is here, and the part of Kenya Kwanza is being represented, or so to speak, being led by the member for Kibwezi West Member of Parliament, that is Mwengi Mutuse, owing to the fact that the co-chair of from the Kenya Kwanza delegation, that is George Murugara, is not yet here at Bomas of Kenya. And from what we've gathered is that the co-chair is currently outside the country. So this being the very first sitting of the committee, we are waiting to hear what this committee will be telling us, if indeed they have agreed with the letter from the Kanini Kega-led faction in regards to the halting of these particular talks until there is a representative from the Jubilee Party, or if indeed the committee has decided to finally commence these particular talks, and that particular issue will be addressed as the bipartisan talks commence and go on moving forward. Back to you, Nisi.